Hey there, Panthers. Mary Cristelli with PCC Wellness and Rec and another healthy recipe demo. So today we're making a cucumber avocado salad that we've also got some tomatoes, corn, and quinoa in it, a little bit of lime juice, and those are the only ingredients that we're going to use, just a handful of them. I really love this salad. We'll go over the ingredients in just a second. I choose to add quinoa to it to make it more of a hearty meal type of thing, but you can leave that out if you just want to put the veggies and the lime juice in it. So let's get started first by going over the ingredients. Then we'll have to cook our quinoa, get everything chopped up, dump it all in a bowl, pop it in the refrigerator, and that's it. This one is super easy. So to start, let's talk about the ingredients that we're going to use. I've got a cucumber, which we'll peel and dice. An avocado, again, we'll peel and dice that. I have 2 tomatoes here. We'll dice those. 2 limes, which we're going to get the juice out of. A can of corn. I'm actually going to use the entire can of corn for this, but I'm going to use some of that. You can also use whole corn, like a corn on the cob if you'd like, and it's really good when you roast the corn and then cut it off the cob and dump it in there. But since corn's not in season right now, I've got a can of corn and then some quinoa here. Now, if you don't use quinoa or you don't have quinoa, that's okay. You can leave that out of this recipe, or you can use rice or barley, bulgur wheat, any kind of grain that you'd like, you can use instead of that quinoa, or again, leave it out entirely. So I have my quinoa rinsed. I've got it on the stove with a little bit of water in that pot. Again, it was, I did a 1/4 cup of quinoa and I used about 3/4 cup of water. As soon as that starts boiling, I'm gonna turn the heat down to low, put a lid on it, and then let it cook for about 20 minutes. While that is cooking, we're gonna go ahead and dice up all of our veggies and get those in a bowl. All right, y'all, that is it. Just those handful of ingredients, a little bit of time for chopping and cooking that quinoa. I pop it in the refrigerator for a little bit to let those flavors marinate, really let that lime juice soak into everything. Be as creative with it as you want. You can add more things to it if you see it and you're like, oh, I bet that would taste good with this. Be creative with it if that's what you're looking for. I hope you really enjoy this recipe if you make it. We'll be back with another one. Have a really great day. Take good care of yourself.